date on purpose? Kind of a strange question to ask, but it's been on my mind the last couple of days thinking about how people are when they go about their dating. They tend to date different to what they want as their result. Well, I'm Jacqueline. I am the founder and creator of Discover Love Matches. And when I talk about dating on purpose, what I'm referring to is people that say, I want to be in a relationship, yet they keep just having one night stands and hookups. They keep dating people just because they want somebody to go out with, but yet the person has nothing to do with the goals and dreams and aspects of their lives and the dreams that they want. And then they wonder why they can't find their person. There's something about living on purpose. There's something about dating on purpose. There's something about spending on purpose. There's something about working on purpose. When you have a bigger mission, you have a bigger dream, you have a bigger desire, it's truly remarkable how things will shift in your direction. But when you are confusing the universe, you are confusing yourself, you are confusing the connections you are making, it's very difficult to make that shift. It is very difficult to attract the type of relationship you want when you yourself aren't really showing up for what you're saying. You're kind of talking out of one side and acting out of the other, which I totally get. We all do it. I sure do it myself at times too, when I get distracted with all the sparkly fun things that I want to enjoy, but yet they're not going to long term fulfill. So, my question to you is, do you find out in your thought process if somebody has the goals, dreams you want in a relationship before you start going out a bunch, before you start having sexual intimacy, before you get as invested, or do you just kind of like let it roll? This is a big thing where we kind of need to put it all out there in the beginning. And if it scares somebody away, then they're not ready for what you have to offer. Now, when I say put it all out there, I say you want to share about your goals, your dreams, the type of relationship you want, the way you want to show up in a relationship, what you have to bring a relationship. You don't talk about all your word vomit, all the times you've been hurt, all the heartache, all the pain, all the disappointment. And that's where I think people are getting a little bit lopsided. They tend to reach out for this desire, this interest to be like, I'm all this, like, I want you to see my warts and all. But that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about you being clear on why you're going out. Sometimes it's so nice just to have somebody that you enjoy hanging out with occasionally, have a good conversation, enjoy a nice drink or a dinner, and let it be what it is. But then you have to leave it at that. You can't keep wondering why they're not treating you like a relationship when you guys have behaved like a casual get together or fling. So, this is something that you need to decide within. And I'm very curious from you, do you find yourself dating people that have a potential future? Or do you date people that you know there is no like getting out of even the starting gate? And there's a comfort to that. This is why dating can be complicated because we get lonely. We miss the physical affection. We miss intimacy. We just want somebody to be around, yet we're at the same time frustrated. Nothing better has come along, per se, in the sense of a more healthy and attractive relationship. This is where a lot of people tell me very often. I get the comment from people saying, well, I'll make room and time for them when that person arrives in my life. And I'm like, it doesn't really work that way. You have to create a space for them, you have to create an energy for them, but you also have to do more personal things so that you're actually showing yourself what it's going to look like when that person comes. If you have no clue what a healthy, well balanced, dynamic, caring, nurturing relationship is going to look like, you're going to let that person fly right on by, and they are not going to be somebody you're even going to catch your eye with because you're so distracted by all this sparkly little distractions out there. So I want to know from you to tell me, what do you think? Are you dating the type of people you want to be in a relationship with, or are you dating the type of people you want to just have some fun with? I am Jacqueline, founder and creator and matchmaker of Discover Love Matches, but most of all, I'm a cheerleader for love. So I would love for you to like, comment, subscribe, be a part of this conversation. I want to hear from you, and I really want to know where you are at on your dating on purpose journey.